morning again. Listen, why wasn't there laughter earlier? I think the reason is we expect that kind of thing too much in a business setting. We see people reading speeches too much, not making connection. And let me ask you another thing. How quickly, if I was really going to read that content to you, how quickly did you tune out? 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Our minds work very fast.
From NBC News, this is Today with Bryant Gumbel and Catherine Currick.
Differentiate being passionate from being whiny, too.
Oh, absolutely. Very, very different. When you're passionate, you are confident. People get what you're going to say. They get it, the enthusiasm. They believe. The whole thing, you got to be believed to be heard. The whole thing is trust and credibility.
The candidates may have stuck to the issues last night, but who will stick in the minds of the voters? Our communications expert, Bert Decker, believes that making a strong personal connection with voters is what really counts in these debates. We welcome back the author of You've Got to Be Believed to be Heard. Good morning, Bert.
Hi, Stone.
We're back at 7056. What am I thinking? With Bert Decker, who is author of You've Got to Be Believed to be Heard, our communications expert, who has helped us analyze the debates the mornings after, throughout this process. Who do you think won last night?
I think it was almost a toss-up, although because of expectation, I think.
Clinton picked the format, right, and he's a master at it, and he'd done a dozen or more of the town hall meetings. What he did, because he was able to move around, be natural, go out and look at people.
This is 2020.
Yet she dreads speaking to groups.
I'm going to have you all free associate.
So Michelle's company sent her to this man, Bert Decker. Decker Communications is a giant in the public speaking business. Every month, hundreds of people take Decker's courses.
Does it ever go away completely?
The fear of speaking never totally goes away. A lot of people want to get rid of the butterflies. The object is to get the butterflies to fly in formation.
Live from Channel 2 and first in the Bay Area, this is the award-winning Talent Rock News.
We don't know the candidates. We see them in little snippets. And so what comes across there is key.
All right, what we've been talking about this afternoon is only as like public speaking and all. Bert also puts across in his book how to interview better, how to have one-to-one conversations with folks.
Gestures, you say, are important as well.
Yeah,
right. I was watching your hands while you were talking. You were kind of were you aware of your hands while you were doing that?
This isn't the expression for you now, but that's what I do.
And some people do it naturally.
We talk with all of ourselves, right? But what happens, can I do a quick demonstration? Because what happens is, if we get up in front of people, and we're kind of do this to the audience here.
We got filed on your brain here. I'm sorry. You got hung up on your brain, but it's okay. Yeah.
That happens to me a lot, too.
Yeah.
What happens is, when we get in front of others, we tighten up, and there are about 30 or 40 inhibiting kinds of gestures that we have. And the most common is the fig leaf. We get... And it's literally a cover-up.
Right.
And we had a guy in one of our videotape programs, he got in, and we called him the fig leaf flasher, because for 2 minutes he talked, and he just flashed for 2 minutes. Now, say I had something really important to say. Right.
I'm Bert Decker. I'm chairman of the advisory board.
The honoree that we have this evening happens to also be the chairman of our San Francisco Metro Advisory Board. He is also the founder and president of Decker Communications. He has written a number of books.
This gives me a chance to share what's on my heart about the Salvation Army. The Salvation Army is an organization that is worthy for the engagement of everybody here.
Bert Decker.
I am so excited to be here! Those of you who know me know that I can't do it like Kelly. I am! And I just want to talk briefly a little bit about the past, present, and future, but as it relates to the future. We have 25 people in the room. There are many others who are involved with Decker. This year is our 35th anniversary.